everyone, my name is Carrie and I'm here to tell you more about finding free ebooks, e-audiobooks, and more through the library. You may have noticed that we have a lot of app choices when it comes to finding content with our library cards. How do you know which one to choose? In this video, I'm going to talk about 4 of the options: Libby, OverDrive, Hoopla, and Flipster. At the end of this video, you'll be able to choose which one you want to try out first and follow it for more instructions. All 4 of them have the content expire automatically, so you'll never have to worry about missing another due date. Additionally, you can access the content whether you have a smartphone, a tablet, or a computer. All you need is a library card and PIN number. Don't have a library card? It's not a problem. If you live in Dauphin, Cumberland, or Perry counties, you can apply for one online today at dcls.org.
First up is Libby. Libby contains a wide variety of ebooks and e-audiobooks. You can search for specific titles, authors, or series, or just browse by category. Libby was built for mobile and works on newer Android and Apple devices. It is not yet available on Kindle Fire, but you can use it to send books to your Kindle from a different device. You can borrow up to 6 items at a time. Want a 7th? Just return one that you're not using. Just like our physical books, there might be a wait list. We only have so many electronic copies of each title. Place a hold and you'll be notified when it's time to check out. You can also choose to only view titles that are currently available if you want something right now. You can have ebooks for 2 weeks and e-audiobooks for 3. If you haven't finished by that time, you can renew it as long as no one is waiting, or place it on hold to be added back to the list. This app is really user-friendly, and I recommend it as long as it works for your device for reading ebooks and listening to audiobooks.
Next up is OverDrive. OverDrive has the same exact content as Libby. It's just a different way to access it. That means you can use it to access the same ebooks and e-audiobooks that you would find on Libby. However, the OverDrive app works on older devices, is better on a computer, and works on Kindle Fire. The trade-out? It's a little bit less user-friendly and it takes longer to set up. Again, you can check out 6 items at a time, you might have to wait for certain titles, and you can borrow ebooks and e-audiobooks for 2 or 3 weeks respectively. Hoopla has a little more variety. In addition to ebooks and e-audiobooks, you'll find graphic novels, music, TV shows, and movies. The ebooks and audiobooks might overlap with the OverDrive collection a little, but you'll find titles on OverDrive and Libby that aren't available on Hoopla, and vice versa. Hoopla works on most devices. You won't run into a wait list on Hoopla, but if you wait until the end of the day to borrow something, you might have to wait until the next morning. The library can only lend out so much on Hoopla in a day, so once we hit that limit, we need to wait for it to reset. With Hoopla, you can only borrow 6 items per month. While we're all quarantined, however, we've increased that to 10. You can have movies for 3 days, music for a week, and ebooks, e-audiobooks, and graphic novels for 3 weeks. Last up is Flipster. Flipster is the electronic home for magazines at the library. You can access them on most devices, and you don't have to wait for them. If you download them through the mobile app, you can have weekly publications for 2 days and monthly publications for 7. And that's it. You now know a little bit more about 4 of our e-reading options. They're all available at dcls.org/ebooks. Which are you going to try first? Click on its logo to learn more.